This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese. Looking for space, it's Edwards. The Wolverines often look at this rivalry as their birthright to win, and boy, did they put the hammer down in a blowout last year.
Yeah, and you heard a lot of hail to the victors, and you heard a lot about little brother and a lot of shots throughout this last year about how Michigan is the program in the state. They are the brand, and Michigan State has heard that call a ton.
And that's just been a narrative that we've heard throughout the years, too. And it's something that people love talking about in Ann Arbor is that they are the dominant team. And it's not even close in a Sin State rival. Michigan State's got to do something to flip the script. If they want their program to reach the consistency that Michigan has, they've got to recruit better. And a big way in doing that is winning this game.
And the Wolverines are flying down the field. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Zings it complete to the right. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
The Wolverines will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now it's second and goal. Run it with the fullback. And he'll find the end zone. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. Guys, these two have been showing contempt and disdain for each other for more than a century. First meeting back in 1898.
Yeah, and my goodness, you think about all the years, all the plays. You think about Mike Hart a few years ago. What was he talking about? Little brother. That stung Michigan State so bad. The hatred for each other is what makes this game so fun to follow every single year.
And I always feel
Give to the running back. Bulls his way forward. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They're in the red zone, first and 10 from the 20. Use the play fake, now to throw. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
And the Wolverines get it past the sticks. First and goal for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. On the run, it's Edwards. Pretty good job of running to get there to the 32. Paul Bunyan, a huge part of trophies in the Big Ten. He's got an axe. He's got this trophy for the Spartans and the Wolverines. Where do you guys rank this trophy?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, there's so many trophy games, I feel like, in the Big Ten, David. This game, obviously, it always has Big Ten implications, national championship implications. I will be honest, Paul Bunyan trophy gives me the heebie-jeebies a bit.
You don't like it, it just kind of gives you the heebie-jeebies. I hear you, but how about Reese throwing a ranking on us? Rank the trophies? Reese, what are we doing here? We're not ranking trophies. Huge rivalry game, a lot of emotions. We're not talking about ranking trophies.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. Throws to the back. Gets it out quickly. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They're not just using the running back as check down Charlie in the passing game. They're getting him downfield.
Right, and take my matchups I like. If you're going to play man-to-man, who are you going to put on the running back? You want to put a linebacker on him? I like my chances, even with safeties. Those guys, you know, listen, they aren't as great as corners in covering, so I like finding matchups and exploiting them.
He now has 80 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. To the ground, he's got it again. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Michigan! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point...
Back to throw, it's Daniels. Quickly complete. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Snagged on the outside. It's Moore. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the 1st down. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Man, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short.
Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
At halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this 2nd half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over.
A full dive to haul that one in.
Oh, that sensational individual effort. Did you see how he dove and completely stretched out? The fact that he was able to reel that in is just unbelievable. I don't even think the head coach or quarterback can believe he was able to make that diving catch.
After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring it.
So you know the defense is going to be king too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
A 3rd and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can finish the deal. They're going to run it. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
And 4th and 2 is a little bit harder than 4th and 1, but you practice.
On the double. Down. Leaves it with the back. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off the play fake. They're trying to get to it. With the catch, it's Loveland. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, a catchable ball down the field, and makes the big play. Nice toughness by that young man.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Fires on the move. Connection to the right. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a 1st down. The Wolverines are on the move. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the left. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. And that play fake created just a split second to let the tight end get downfield.
Did you see how that play fake just froze the 2nd level of the defense just for a split second, Reese, and that allowed the tight end to get vertical?
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle trying to steamroll his way in. Touchdown Wolverines! And the stomping has commenced. The Wolverines have a nice little cushion in that Paul Bunyan trophy almost within their grasp.
Sparty can't quit, though. This game means too much. In the rivalry, in the conference play, in recruiting, Sparty now has to dig deep, and they've got to fight back. Just takes one play, David.
Yeah, and these guys are...
The hand to the running back. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Give to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. They'll give it to the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
What a great play.
Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. Got the first down. Looking for more. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. They'll try the run, fighting off the defender. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
To the air, it's Daniels. Gets it out fast. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive.
It is what it is. There's no pressure.
To the ground with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Trying to pick up a first down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Awesome job up front by this defense.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
It really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.